was the end of the over, and here's the first ball of a new one. New batsman is Andy Roberts. He's gone. He lost it just the one ball. Andy Roberts coming in to try and really push things along and turning that ball straight to Mansoor Akhtar, backward square leg.
3 wickets in 2 overs and a good fight back by Pakistan. Andy Roberts elevated up the list to try and push the scoring rate along. Unfortunately for him, out first ball. 5 for 224.
Out, caught down the leg side, so wickets already falling here like rain. Down the leg side, well taken by Ashraf, who has had an impressive debut here. Taking over from the test keeper, Wazim Bari, and taking it well down the leg side.
A mini collapse, Tony. 4 wickets for only 1 run. Big Joel finds his way back to the pavilion, following in the same footsteps as Andy Roberts. Sarfraz not too keen to get behind that one. They're going through for 2. Could be a run out. Marshall just making his ground. So the throw coming in deep from Sikandar down on the boundary, but Marshall really accelerating. In fact, if that ball had have hit the stumps, would have been out of his ground.
Last over now. Marshall to take strike. It's gone over the top of the infield and the offside, and will yield the batsman at least 3. Bit of stumbling there by Marshall. He'd be looking for a 4th, and they're going for it. The return from the outfield very weak, and that's 4 runs. 4 run. And again, and I think they'll be a bit hard pressed this time to get 4 because of the lack of strength of Kazim's arms, but perhaps the lack of breath in the lungs of Clive Lloyd. Well, he is getting on a bit. He's 37, and having had 4 runs the previous one, all run, I think he was satisfied with 3 there.
Good sensible cricket, Tony, realising that the onside was well covered, but plenty of gaps on that offside. A little bit of panic there creeping into this last over. 3 on the offside for Clive Lloyd, 1 on the on.
And that's a good firm hit by Lloyd. Typical Lloyd power there. Straight back overhead for 4. That really is a typical Clive Lloyd shot. Hammering it back over the bowler's head.
Safest shot in the business. Straight down the ground. Didn't have to move, Clive Lloyd. Just missing that sight screen there, or just crashing into the edge of it. Great shot. No risk whatsoever. Kept his head down. Just hit straight through.
Almost got the umpire there, and a brilliant save. Diving to his left by Rizwan. Limits the batsman to 2. So plenty of action. It's a no ball call by the umpire. Either that or his arm is broken, but it came very close to him. You'll see how close in this shot. Just past his left there. Umpire Robin Bailash just managing to get out of the way, and in the end a very good save by Rizwan. So 2 more to Lloyd. And that's it. He's bowled him. Lloyd swinging, hopefully making no contact this time, and in an effort to get as many runs as quickly as possible. A real wahoo in the off-stump askew. So the West Indies have lost their 7th, 244.
Sarfraz, good bowling. It's been tilting those stumps back.
And he's out, caught and bowled first ball.
There's no injustice about being dropped down the list for Larry Gomes. He was scheduled originally to come in before Clive Lloyd. Not as quick a scorer as Clive Lloyd, just returning a simple caught and bowl for Sarfraz. And we now find Sarfraz on a hat-trick. As Gomes finds his way back as our little friend once again. 8 for 244. Larry Gomes on the way back. Sarfraz, another wicket for him. Since final over, just 1 ball remaining and Sarfraz on a hat-trick. 1 for 222 at one stage. West Indies, and now they find themselves 8 for 244. As David Murray faces his last ball from Sarfraz.
Well, rather an anticlimax there to end the innings. A single to Murray. Sarfraz doesn't